What it Dooski, Teddy Brewski? What's the deal, Shaquille O'Neal? What's the word, Larry Bird? It's your boy Reactions, man. Remo's Reactions TV. We back with another one. Relaxing in the bed, you know what I mean? But the work still continues, man. If you're new to the channel, please hit that subscribe button. We on the road to 5K, 10K. We're going to spike it up to 20K. Can you hear me? So first and foremost, man, I want to thank the Most High for another day. You know what I mean? If I was y'all, I'd do the same thing, man. It's a blessing, y'all. Secondly, everything we do over here, our reactions is for entertainment and educational purposes. I do not own this content. Go over to my main man, Eli, man, and make sure y'all go to Tvee. You know what I mean? Them cats are doing some good stuff, educating the public on the amendment. You know what I mean? Especially the First Amendment, freedom of press, man. So, yeah. Other than that, man, please hit that like, comment, subscribe, feel down, get down in the comments, man, below and do y'all thizzle, man. Let's get to it, man. Reactions. Yeah. Let's go. Hold on.
Body safe and sound healthy above every single thing in life. I don't know what's going on over here, but they stopped them over here. I don't know for what. Yeah, what up, Zay?
What up?
Everything good, you?
He told me I had to leave.
You gotta leave for where?
I have no clue. He said this is private property. I have to leave.
Why he gotta leave?
So what?
Why he gotta leave? They calling?
I have no clue.
He on the radio. Yeah, they on the radio. Copy. I don't know if they talking to themselves or to the back. Why you gotta leave, bro? Who are you? To tell him to leave. Telling Zay to leave from the sidewalk, my babes. He's telling him to leave? Who are you, though? Who are you? And who you calling?
I've had this email for 20 plus years, and I've changed the password at least twice. Now, that's a lot of time.
Hit that like button, man. Subscribe for me, please. Go. You know what's crazy? Just want to get this out of the way. Like, I never realized, like, it's natural for people to be offended by cameras like out in public, and I don't think it's partly because they don't know the law, and then two, it's just you don't see it all the time. You know what I mean? It's like, you know what I mean? It's kind of like crazy because you don't see people exercising that right, so that's why people get so offended, or they got some shit to hide. You know what I mean? They don't want their face to be seen. Did that like that? Shout out to Eli and Zay, man.
You don't want to say nothing, my peeps. They don't want to say nothing. He just said to leave. To leave for what? Why? Why he gotta leave? You don't know? You don't know.
Come on, Wi-Fi, man.
The truth is, he doesn't have to leave. And you ain't nobody to tell him to leave. You heard? Exactly. And don't do it again. The backup is coming. Your backup is coming.
Here we go. Here we go, y'all. A little backup.
What's going on? Gucci. I was wondering why. Are you his boss?
Hey, yo, why cuz come out with his voice like this nigga sound like Shine or some motherfucker by rapper? Listen to this boy voice. Hold up. That's funny. He said, what's up? He came out on some super tough shit. Hold up.
What's going on? Gucci. I was wondering why. Are you his boss or?
With the building.
You with the building?
Yeah.
Hey, I was just wondering why he told my son that my son has to leave.
Private building.
We're not in the building. My son never been in the building.
It's private.
To leave from where?
From here.
From where? From where we are right now?
Yeah.
From the sidewalk?
I'm sorry.
You're telling us to leave from the sidewalk.
I'm sorry.
And if we don't leave, what's gonna happen?
Police.
Police? And what's the police gonna do?
You see.
I'll see.
We'll see.
Alright, so we're gonna wait for them then. Alright. They calling the cops.
Yo, these niggas fall for it every time. See, Eli don't call the police. He'll let them do it. And you feel me? Prove them wrong. That you're able to video on the public sidewalk, bro. It's freedom of the press, man. Come on, man.
You heard my pipes?
Insane.
You're not gonna do this again in your life, you heard? This is the last time you're gonna do this. Pray to God I don't get shot, you heard? Pray to God I don't get shot.
He got our life. God damn, come on.
They're all on the radio. Make the phone call. Make the phone call. That's crazy. This is America, bro. Look who's here. Look, you got a horse here. Call him. Hurry up. Tell him to come help you. Yo, come rescue this guy, bro. Hey, yo, the Pope was in the horse, bro.
Hey, yo.
Insanity, my friend.
I'm obsessed with this gift from my hubby. I love traveling, but I don't like taking a suitcase with me. So when my best
Jesus. This is America, you heard? We got freedom here. Nobody tell nobody to leave. You heard? You gonna learn that shit today. Nobody tell nobody to leave. Everybody's welcome to this country. We got freedoms here. You heard? Just because you don't like them, you don't put them in jail. This is not North Korea. You heard? You're gonna learn that shit today. Freedom. You don't tell nobody, leave. Who the heck is you, bro? You crazy, man. Everybody equal, even Steven. You ain't got no more power than him or me. Neither does the cops. You heard? All they could do is shoot me. This is not your property. This is the sidewalk. Your property is inside. Alright? This is public sidewalk for the people, taxpayers. You don't step out them doors and tell people to leave. Nowhere. And the cops are gonna tell you that when they come. And you ain't gonna do it again. You heard?
That's one point from you too.
Yo, do y'all think? Let me ask y'all this: do y'all think the cops gonna pull up so far, just based off right now? Do you think that they actually called the laws on Eli?
That's your boy. What up, my guy? How's everything doing? Good, G? Yo, blessings.
I heard your voice over there. I said, oh, that.
Of course. Go ahead.
Here we go. That's so crazy. I said, oh, this is my man right here.
You heard? Yo, man, easy, my G. Much love. You heard? They gonna see you. They gonna see you. You heard? They gonna see you worldwide. Calling the cops and telling people to leave. Yo, shout out to the peeps, my peeps.
You want to see YouTube again, bro?
E-L-Y.
E-O-Y.
Yeah, Eli.
That's right.
Yeah, he probably seen it on Instagram, IG. You already know, my peeps. We're on YouTube. Shout out to those that are sharing the message. But we on YouTube. And this is America. Here we have a constitutional right to walk by without nobody telling you to leave. He don't look friendly. Hi. How you doing, sir? You're not friendly? He's not friendly, my babe. Look at that. That's insane.
Yo, you gotta relax. Hey, yo, he's not friendly, my peeps. He's not friendly. This nigga looks like he just mad as a motherfucker.
Bro. Not friendly at all, you heard? So we're gonna stick around because they call the police and we don't want to be on the run. So now we gotta stay here and wait for the cops to come and educate you.
Oh, word.
What was that sign?
A tear.
That was a teardrop. You're supposed to be friendly with the people, you heard? You heard, Doorman? You represent this building? Be friendly with the people. Courteous, professional. Total insanity, my peeps. We're right here, my peeps. Central Park. Here, my peeps. Got the Trump Tower over there. Columbus Circle right there, my peeps. The Mandarin Hotel. New York, my peeps. Show you around.
Can you tell which app is a trap? Google Play can. Download apps, not traps.
Around.
That like button, New York. That like button, man. Subscribe. Hit the subscribe button. Look up for your kids, folks.
You talk about these. Waiting for the cops, so you know. We have to wait. We got to the whole thing come quick. Yeah, we don't have a day. We don't have a day. Hopefully it's all quick. Just letting you know why we're still here. We should hit that like button, by the way. Comment down below. Let us know what you think about this building representing the Doorman in this building, how they treat the people walking on the sidewalk. They got cameras there as well. They record the public. You heard? Just in case, Central Park. Blooming, the building is in Google. They got apartment rents here. Just in case one of you guys want to move here, buy an apartment here, or buy the whole building. Make sure you fight this guy. I don't know what type of company they work for. That's another thing. I say you to your company, telling people to leave from the sidewalk because you said so. You don't like the way we look, we dress. You don't like the camera. We don't have enough money to move here. That's why you treat us like that. We don't have enough money to live here. That's why you think, huh? Shit. I play, bro. Be friendly with the people. No matter how they dress. No matter how they speak either. It's a free country. Freedom of speech. Freedom of press. Education is very poor, you heard?
Yo, they standing there looking like reptilians or something, especially that old white bull. He got relaxed, for real. Like, what are they doing, dude?
Like I was saying, make sure y'all pull up people like that TV. Pull up to. Oh, I told people TV. Pull up to. I can't pay TV. Pull up to. Y en español. CC TV. Show them some love. We outside putting work, educating the uneducated. They coming in hot. They coming. They coming. Hurry up. Who's coming? The police don't let them get shot. They coming in hot. The body shot is his fault. You laugh like it's a joke, right? Wasting their time, bro. They could go get criminals, bro. You waste resources. So waste the call. Go. They got back up in the back. What's going on, guys? Not bad. Oh, the sergeant in the house. What up? Not bad. Exercise my right recording places.
Do whatever you gotta do, man.
Thank you. Please educate us. Thank you. You heard? Welcome to my Freedom Press. This is a sidewalk, public sidewalk. Nobody tells you what to do.
As missionaries from the Jesus Christ Latter-day Saints.
Especially a Doorman, my man. Let them know. Thank you. For the pitch. Have you been educated? Thank you. Name badge for the written badge?
27 Mark.
Name badge?
Last time I said 2938.
Name badge?
106.
Thank you very much. Come here, guys. Don't do it again in your life, you heard?
Hey, yo, he said, don't do it again in your life, you heard? He just wasted all that money, man. You know how much money it was for them police to come out there for these niggas not to know that he's able to do that? That's just idiotic. And now he has the look of a dickhead. Check him out.
We got this. I'm glad you heard him. I'm still here, you little bitch. So many people depend on. We got this. I'm doing it again. You heard him. I'm still here, you little bitch. So many people depend on. I don't know if you're the story. On the side of the gate.
Yo, this is crazy.
They're living in a movie. They're living in a movie. They're living in a movie.
Yo, man, shout out to Eli. Shout out to Tvee TV, man. Out here educating the public and, people, man. Good shit, man. Keep up the great work, y'all. I'm going to do some more reactions to y'all shit. I'm going to even tag you in this joint. But Remo's Reactions TV, man, make sure y'all get down and get busy in the motherfucking comments, man. I like what Eli and them do, man. They don't call the laws on people. They don't go ahead and they just exercise their rights. And some people don't get it and try to flex, and that happens. But nevertheless, man, y'all have a great day. Love y'all, man. If you're new to the channel, man, hit that subscribe for me, please, and thank you. And we out, man. Reactions, man. Gone.